Hello everybody, welcome to the newest edition of Cooking with Cap. Today we're making honey garlic cauliflower as voted on by members of my Discord. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Okay, so I have the whole head of cauliflower cut up into bite-sized florets. And now I'm going to toss all this cauliflower in with a cup of flour in this big bowl until they're all coated. Okay, so the cauliflower is coated, and in one small bowl I have 3 large eggs and 2 tablespoons of water whisked together. In another small bowl I have not quite 2 cups of panko breadcrumbs, so it was all I had left. It was like a cup and a half, so hopefully this will be enough. And a foil-lined baking pan. So yeah, I'm gonna take the cauliflower, dip it in the egg, then the panko, then transfer to this. This is gonna take a minute. That took forever, and it indeed wasn't enough. So there's just gonna be some cauliflower bits that are just coated in egg wash. It'll still taste fine, they just won't be crispy like those. Anyway, time to put them into an oven that is, heated to 400 degrees and bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. Meanwhile, I have another small bowl. Into this, I'm doing 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and 1/3 of a cup of water. Gotta whisk that together. And because I am incapable of reading, I see that it was actually supposed to be 1/4 of a cup of water. I guess this is just going to be a loose sauce. Oh boy. But okay, I have a saucepan here. Into this I'm adding, 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. I'm sure about it this time. Yeah, just had to double check. 1/3 of a cup of honey. That took forever. 2 minced garlic cloves, lime juice. I'm using juice from concentrate because I didn't want to, waste a real lime for this. That maybe a little more. That should be enough. Excuse the oven fan in the background. And 1 tablespoon of sriracha. Well, I have Frank's Red Hot in my case, but apparently a good substitute for sriracha is 1 part Frank's Red Hot with half ketchup. 1 tablespoon of Frank's to 1 teaspoon of ketchup. Apparently that gives you an equivalent, so yeah. And that bizarre mixture is now mixed, and I have it on the stove. I'm going to heat it on medium until it begins to boil. And once it begins to boil, I'm going to add the cornstarch mixture and reduce the heat, and simmer it for about 2 minutes until the sauce thickens. Also, the cauliflower is done. Looks good, even the ones that I just dipped in egg. Like I said, they'll still be fine. They just won't have the little outer crunch like the breadcrumb covered ones. The former one would be not too appetizing. And now that the sauce is done, I'm gonna coat the cauliflower in this and then broil for about 2 minutes so that it'll glaze on the cauliflower. Okay, and there they are. Not sure if the head of cauliflower I got was too big or the recipe was not telling you to make enough sauce, but yeah, some are properly coated, some aren't. Try my best to stretch out the sauce, but yeah. Anyway, time to put it in the oven for 2 minutes. And there they are, relatively caramelized and done. Yeah, went ahead and tried a couple. The flavor's good. I mean, obviously the ones that only have the egg on them, they are pretty soft, but still taste good. Yeah, I guess if I were to do this again, God forbid, because good Lord, this took forever, probably would increase the sauce output, because yeah, just wasn't enough to cover all of it, or maybe try a smaller cauliflower head. Not sure. Or maybe not cut them into as small pieces. I don't know. But yep, that is the recipe. It says to serve it with green onions. Gonna be cutting some of those up soonish. Yeah, just, I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, they taste fine. It's good. Cauliflower wings, first time making them. But yeah, not much else to really say here. Sorry for how awkward this one was. Just a lot of moving parts on my end and still struggling with this oven setting off the smoke alarm. That's why the fan was running at one point when I cut back. Well, yeah, the recipe is good. Just needs more sauce or a smaller cauliflower head. That's going to be it for today. See you all next time, where I have a New York Times cooking calendar. So, yeah, there's going to be more of an influx of actual meals instead of like finger foods and stuff. And desserts. I saw cakes and stuff in there. All right. See you all next time. Goodbye.